Hey, what's up guys, it's Spectrum back here with a brand new video review, and this time I'm going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends 80th anniversary, the Uncanny X-Men / X-Force Marvel Legends Deadpool action figure. So let's go right into it. We got the packaging here, got a sort of white vintage style packaging. I'm assuming that's what they went for. Anyway, let's get right into it. Here you got the Uncanny X-Men / X-Force right there. Marvel 80 years right there. Got the warnings and legalese, stuff like that. You got a nice artwork of the character right there in black and white, looking very nice. Got Deadpool at the bottom. Got Hasbro right there on the side. You got nothing going on. On the top, you got X-Men, Uncanny X-Force / stuff like that. On this side, you got nothing going on. On the bottom, you got nothing going on. On the back, you got a nice back image of that same artwork of Deadpool, so it's like, hey, back, front, you know what I mean? Then you got Uncanny X-Men / X-Force at the top. Someone here says Spectrum Reviews is awesome. Key little detail that I noticed about this packaging is the tape is actually yellow on purpose. It's like, hey, you know, this is supposed to be, I guess, hey, this is gonna give it like a sort of aged look. Anyway, let's get the actual packaging out here and take a look at it. Let's see here. Alright, we got this right there. Toss that off to the side. Alright, now you got the figure in the packaging right there, looking very, very nice. Let me angle this downward just a bit. There we go. Katana, and another katana. 80 years anniversary, once again, ages 14 and up, the Uncanny X-Men / X-Force right there. You got the figure in the window box. Hasbro right there. Got Deadpool, once again at the bottom. Got that same artwork of Deadpool right there. And the exact same gimmick is going on, which is pretty cool. You got a bunch of thought bubbles and stuff like that of Deadpool talking to himself. Let me see if we can get those all in frame for you guys. Got the stats. Got, you know, all the other stuff right there. Got a nice photo shot of the figure right there in black and white, looking very nice. Got other figures that you can collect right here. Somewhere here says Spectrum Reviews is awesome once again. There's a barcode if you want to search for this figure in your area. Oh my god, that was a lot. Alrighty guys, without further ado, let's get him out here and see how Deadpool he actually is. Here we have him open up and out of his packaging, looking very, very cool. And take the pose in, take it in, take it in. Alright, let's go ahead and get a closer look here. Let's get the guns out of his hands. Just set those off to the side for right now. And yeah, let's get a look at this figure, man. Alright, from head to toe, this guy is pretty cool. I do like the blue-black paint on him, to be honest, a lot. I think it's more like a blue color than a black, but, you know. I am digging this look a lot, man, I gotta say. Just right off the bat, you know, and I like the swords on the back. Those are nice as well. You got all the pouches and stuff, nicely wrinkled and stuff like that. Got some more ammo pouches down here on his legs, and these are movable. You can move them up and down, but I choose to leave them in the same position as they're in, you know, just because, like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can remove this part too, but I haven't really tried to yet, and I don't really care to. Let's see here. Is this removable? I don't believe it is. So, no, that's not removable. So yeah, that's about it for, you know, a closer look. So, you guys know what time it is? Size comparison times comments. Here is Deadpool next to his buddy, the Mayfex Amazing Spider-Man comic version. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends, X-Men Collection Storm. Here he is next to X-23. And last but certainly not least, here he is next to Wolverine. Alrighty, then it's time to go over the accessories here, and first off, we'll just take a look at his M1911 pistol, which is really nicely detailed. I do like this thing a lot. You got a nice, you know, tan paint for the pistol grips there, looking very nice. Got some nice sculpted detailing. Almost got a barrel sculpted in there, which is actually pretty nice. Then you have his scorpions, and he comes with two of these, and they're identical. And then he has, where is it? Just one second. Alrighty, last but not least, here is his M4A1 Grenadier version. I like this thing a lot. I like the red paint and everything on there, looking really, really nice. But yeah, all that sculpted detailing is really impressive on that as well. And we're just going to start off with his pistol here on showing off how to get these guns into his hands. You're just going to sort of angle it in just like so, and then you're going to push it into his hand. Let's see here. Just like this, and then you're going to want to go ahead and twist his hand around. just like that, and then his trigger his trigger finger should go into the trigger hole just like that. Looking very, very nice right there. And then for his scorpion, do the same thing, just angle it in like so, then angle it around. And this one doesn't seem to actually line up as well as the other one does. Let's see here, maybe we can work that inside of that hole there, maybe. There we go, that works just like that. Then we're going to show off his M4A1 here. Again, it's the same exact thing, except this one's a little trickier to do. Actually, that was really simple. And then I have not been able to get this hand onto the you know, the grip part of the weapon yet, but I'm sure that you can do it. And that's how that looks right there. Now we're gonna show off his swords here. If we can just get these out of his hands. And they do come out of the back just like so, and they're just this, you know, this drab gray plastic with blue paint on the handles, but they're not too bad. You know, you can just slide them into his hands just like so, and it'll hold them really nicely. And yeah, that's about how that works right there. Alrighty then, that's about it for accessories. So articulation times, head to toe. Here we go. From the head down, he can look up. Not very far, but he can look up a little bit. He can look down that far. Head can do a full 360. Got no head wobblage in there. Shoulders can do a full 360. They're on butterfly joints. At first I thought this butterfly joint was further in than this one, but I think they're the same looking at it now. Anyway, shoulders can do a full 360. They can go out that far. They can go in that far. They got an upper bicep rotation, double jointed elbows, which only bend in that far. Wrists swivel and hinge just like so. Let's get his arms out of the way here for the ab crunch section. He can crunch forward that far, which is really nice. He can crunch back that far, which is pretty nice. You have a waist rotation in there. Legs can kick forward that far. They can kick back that far. He can do kind of the splits. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, got calf rotation, feet move down. Up, and he has ankle pivot as well, and these slide up and down also. So yeah. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about this figure. Final thoughts, I do like this guy a lot, and if you don't have a Deadpool in your collection, I do recommend it. But if you have like the Mafex version or something like that, then you probably don't need this guy, honestly. But if you don't have any Deadpools, this is a great figure for your collection. He has nice articulation, he has nice sculpt, he has nice accessories. You know, he comes with everything that you would need for an essential Deadpool figure for, like, you know, your definitive piece of that part of your collection. Final verdict is going to be a strong 8 out of 10. Really no qualms with this figure at all. It's just, I don't know. I mean, the proportions and the shoulders are slightly awkward in some angles, so like I'm knocking a couple of points off for that. But otherwise, this thing is really, really nice to look at. He's nice to play with. You know, he's great to handle. And oh yeah, I do highly recommend him. That's about it for this review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at spectrum.reviews. My Facebook link will be in the description below, and I'll catch you guys in the next review next week. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.